a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that's off his leg on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the... Stepping up to the plate, Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 22.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. To short. Torres scoops it up. And there's 1 down now. At the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that misses 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Another full count pitch home. Is swung on and missed. He got him. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Cole into the windup. Here it comes. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 1-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hit hard to the right side. And Mayhew's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Down the first baseline, and this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. The first pitch coming. Here it is. Aaron Hicks comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Hit to short. Semien's there. And there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Gio Urshela, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way.
0-1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit on the ground for Semien at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first. So now it's Mark Canha. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Canha tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. And a good throw gets him one gone. Striding in for Oakland, Matt Chapman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Urshela has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Ball one. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
I got to count 2-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Again, another foul ball. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 3-2. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. 1 out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Third inning, no score to this point. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Liner in there for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Here's Miguel Andujar now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. LeMahieu, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouled off. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And it's fouled away. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. fouled away. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Chad Pinder as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder, Chad Pinder.
First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. One gone for the A's here in the third. And striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. Here's the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
And he fouls this one off. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here's the pitch.
You got a full count.
Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 call. Called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2.
Murphy.
Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Murphy, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level.
2-0.
Fastball laid off well below the knees. 2-0 pitch on the way.
Oh, that's it.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Urshela. He'll put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judge looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fouled off. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Stays alive, still 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. Into the concrete staircases and gone. Jake Diekman answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Diekman is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. A ball and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. A shot down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. At the plate, Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the shortstop, Marcus.
Stepping in now, Marcus Semien. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. From the stretch. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And another foul ball. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So coming to the plate, Matt Olson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. 1 strike now from Cole. Into right field, that's a base hit. Now a long throw home. And the tag too late as he's across to tie things at 1.
Now batting, the right fielder.
At the plate, Mark Hanna. And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Colorado Rockies. Now at the plate, Ramon Laureano, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. This is skied into short left center. Dahl comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. And that misses for ball 1. Senzatella isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Next up for the A's, Matt Olson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Dahl, and the inning is over. Digging in, David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Count is 1-2 now. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, that's back-to-back off-speed pitches, and he wasn't biting on either. Now let's see if he goes back to the hard stuff or gives the softer stuff another shot.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. David Dahl is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Nolan Arenado comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled off. Arenado has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
1 out, nobody on. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Kemp waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In now for Colorado, Charlie Blackmon looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Hit on the ground out to short. Semien's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mark Canha. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 20.
No balls and 1 strike. A windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Hard hit at third. throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Chris Davis now.
The designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Davis.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that brings up Chad Pinder as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Gallo will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Daniel Murphy steps in now as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he misses again, 2-0. And the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Yeah, 3 straight balls to start the inning. And it's clear to me he just hasn't found his rhythm out there yet.
3-1. Right side, but it's well foul. This is skied into short left center. Simeon ranging into the outfield. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Here's Joey Gallo now, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. Murphy on at first, nobody out, and it's fouled away. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there, as it just about came in and nailed him.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And this one will bounce into the wall. Murphy isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2. To the plate now, Raimel Tapia, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Raimel Tapia. 1 out and a runner on second base. 3-0 now.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. David Dahl to the plate now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Ready to try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. He popped out in his first trip. And that one right down Main Street. And there's ball 1.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been. Settling in now, Tony Kemp. First offering on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Blackman is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Sean Murphy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Line drive to left. And that's off the left field wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano as he'll take a look at ball 1. He flied out leading off the ball game. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now batting, Marcus Semien. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Lifted in the air out to right. Blackman's after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Charlie Blackman.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Pinder settles under it, and there's 1 gone. Trevor Story steps in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Count remains at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down.
A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. So now it's Mark Canha. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. 2 away now in the Oakland 4th. And that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding in for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch on its way. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball one. Hit in the air to right field. Kenna is there, one away. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Raimel Tapia. He drew a walk his first time up. Pitch on the way. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. That'll bring up Tony Walters as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A base hit in his first trip. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and two strikes. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And he puts it on the ground to second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Up next to Colorado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Arenado.
0-1's the count.
Here's the 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
A bouncer up the middle, taken in by Simeon. And a fine play there up the middle may have saved a run as the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And digging in is the veteran DH, Chris Davis. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Fouled away. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting. The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chad Pinder will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Pops this one up. Story has a play. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to Murphy, will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Charlie Blackmon. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. At the plate now, Trevor Story, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Trevor Story is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Daniel Murphy is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the stretch. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone.
Up next for Colorado, the center fielder, Joey Gallo.
Standing in now, Joey Gallo. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball.
Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. Here's Ryan McMahon now.
The second baseman.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Jesus Luzardo gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Garrett Hampson will come on now as the pinch hitter. 3 runs already home here. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Raimel Tapia. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Ian Desmond will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rockies, number 20, Ian Desmond.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Now a curveball misses inside.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
6 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Even count of 2-2 to Ian Desmond. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Sean Murphy.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ramon Laureano. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and no strikes. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! In now, Marcus Semien. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
1 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Gallo is there, 2 gone. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
The 1-2.
2-2 now.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 3-2 one more time. And he struck him out. So he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Tony Walters, 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Lined hard toward right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Stepping in now, David Dahl, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
2-1 to David Dahl. 3-1 to the Rockies left fielder. Nolan Arenado is on deck. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. A runner at second, nobody out. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Up next to Colorado, the third baseman, Nolan.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Skied into straightaway right. Kenna is there. Let's see if they try it. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at 3rd with 1 gone.
The right fielder,
Digging in to
19.
try it again, Charlie Blackmon. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Ball 1. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Pinder is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it 3rd with 2 away now. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Trevor Story. He went down on strikes last time up. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball.
The first baseman.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the 7th inning, ready to roll. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Mark Canha.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's down to 3rd. Arenado has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ground ball foul down the left side. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
And He missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Matt Chapman goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Into the box now, Chad Pinder fouled off. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Coming in is Blackman. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that's out number 1. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Belted high in the air out to left. Back on it is the left fielder to the track. And that one is gone.
Now back, the designated hitter, Ian Desmond.
So now to the plate, Ian Desmond. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
The catcher, number 14, Tony Walter.
At the plate, Tony Walters, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. But this will land untouched. The 0-2 pitch. Sinking line drive out to right center. That's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from second base as they've upped it now to 8-1.
Now batting.
To the plate now, David Dahl, as he rips it on the ground to second. One there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He's set, and the pitch.
0-1.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will get there to make the running play, and that. Ready to begin the 8th, and striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. James Pazos has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Pazos is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Ready with the 0-1. Popped up. And no one will track it down. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Fouled away. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 22.
So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Ramon Laureano. He went deep last time up.
Boy, this guy right here, that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder, Charlie.
Frankie Montes enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 47, Frankie Montes.
And now a pitch on the way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that is off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Standing in now, Daniel Murphy. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. At the plate now, Joey Gallo, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. So 1-1 home. 2 balls, 1 strike. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Joey Gallo becomes out number 2 this inning. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Grounded to short. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Matt Olsen.
Leading off for the Athletics, the first baseman, Matt Olsen.
Here it comes. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Mark Canha. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Yency Almonte answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Smoke toward third. Arenado's got it. On to first, and now the A's are down to their final out. So stepping in, Matt Chapman. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And it's fouled away. Hard hit toward the hole. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
The batter, number 2.
Chris Davis next to bat as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second, and that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
After it is Blackman. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
9-1 is the way this one ends. Colorado jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Antonio Senzatella takes home the win. Chris Bassett permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Rockies, 9 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Athletics, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 46,897. The Rockies thank you.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Chicago White Sox. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1 for him.
1 o'clock.
To third. Moncada fields it cleanly. And that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Stepping in, Matt Olson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now it's Mark Hanna, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Olson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Here it comes.
Anderson.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Ready now for the White Sox, Yoan Moncada. First pitch of the at-bat. And right into the shift. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Up next for Chicago, Jose Abreu. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Popped him up. Kemp moving to his left, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Matt Chapman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-0. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Chris Davis next to bat. Fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Here's the 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner at first with one man gone. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder. Has a look, now the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
1-1 the count now. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And he fouls this one off. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Digging in, Tony Kemp. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Down the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. Bottom of the inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
The designated hitter, Edwin.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Great curveball there, really fooled him with that one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And that's through for a hit. In is Jorge Soler. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The relay. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. In now, Luis Robert. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And a relay to the plate. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Sean Murphy, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Anderson ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Soler is there. And that's the second out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And here's Soler to make the grab, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 the count. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. Three and 2 now. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. The next 3-2. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. So here's Yoan Moncada as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. 1 out here in the Chi Sox third, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Stepping into the box, Jorge Soler. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Fires, pauses. Here's the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the fourth. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Olson. Now the pitch. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball line softly down the right field line. Foul. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will get there as the A's have themselves a leadoff double. Into the box, Mark Canha. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Popped him up. Anderson stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. The man at second with 1 down. And up next, the power hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Chris Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Fouled away. Now another 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First delivery to him on the way. Low for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. If we go to a full count, do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Laureano has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping up now, Eloy Jimenez. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And he lays off for ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Liner toward right center. Kenna is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping in, Luis Robert. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kenna is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in the outfielder, Chad Pinder. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. To the plate now, Tony Kemp. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So now to the plate, Sean Murphy pulls this one in the air out to left. Jimenez is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. The relay throw, a tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ramon Laureano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line hard toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. At the plate now, Marcus Semien. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Three and one now as that misses down and in.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Leury Garcia comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The pitch.
0-1.
Lifted down the line in left. Here comes a left fielder. He dives, but he can't make the play, and this one hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. Simeon's there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hit out towards second. He's right there. And the tag gets him. But a run is in to score away from the play. Into the box now, Jose Abreu. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one. Byers gets his sign. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Both teams with 6 hits so far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Laureano is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and here comes the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. The pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Abreu shading to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark Canha. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. Fouled away. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he fouls this one off. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the A's so far. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Fouled off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now the A's designated hitter, Chris Davis. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Steve Cishek, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Hard ground ball to third. Moncada has it. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll lead things off in the pale hose half of the 6th.
Encarnacion.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Joaquin Soria, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready now, Yasmani Grandal. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fastball swung on and missed.
1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Oakland A's. Now at the plate, David Fletcher. He'll get us started. In this one, under the lights. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2.
Nope.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pinder settles under it, and there's one gone. Ready now for L.A. Brian Goodwin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch.
0-1.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Minaya has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. Kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Still 1-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Popped him up. Chapman in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he will make the catch here just in front of the first row, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 22.
Now here's the pitch.
0-1's the count.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he
He's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a curveball misses inside.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And he makes the throw to first. Laureano is retired, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he rips it on the ground to second. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. The 0-1 pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the run is Goodwin, and he makes the catch in the corner. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with two men gone.
The designated hitter.
So it's first and third with two away, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And there's a base hit as the run will score from third, and the A's have taken a 1-0 lead. And he'll get in there safely.
Batting six, the right fielder, Nomar Mazara.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Skied down the left field line. And this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. He's in at second safely as two runs come across to score away from the play.
The catcher.
Stepping in now, James McCann. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. One away. First offering on its way.
The designated hitter, Tommy.
Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. bounce to first. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, Andrelton Simmons, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there for strike one. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
And strike three. And that brings up Chad Pinder. Here's the first pitch to him. Pinder is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But, of course, these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this. But, man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one. Here comes the first pitch. Tony Kemp comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Grounded to third. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. So striding in, Ramon Laureano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down and the inning continues.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Marcus.
Into the box, Marcus Semien. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pujols in foul ground, but this will wind up being a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Laureano is off of first with two away. Throws him for strike three, and that retires this. Here's Justin Upton now. Here comes the first pitch.
The left fielder, number 8.
0-1, here it comes. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Count calls for it. One out. Stepping into the box, Jason Castro. Hit hard to the right side. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Strike taken up in the zone. Angels still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols. Starting to go around, but it's a... Striding in, Matt Olson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
The first baseman.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here it comes. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Here's the 1-1.
2-1.
One out, nobody on. Swings through it for strike number 2. skied into straightaway right.
Waiting on it is Goodwin. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Here's Chris Davis now.
The designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Davis.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball. And now for the Angels, David Fletcher comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he pops it up back behind second base. There's Kemp to handle it, and that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Brian Goodwin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. Hit hard on the ground to second, and the Halos have their first hit of the game. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Strike called. Now the throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The 0-1 delivery. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Heading out towards shallow right. Mazzara is there, and he'll put it away. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Nomar Mazzara. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. The 2-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Upton's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, James McCann. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Ready with the 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
1-2.
Lifted in the air out to right.
Waiting on it is Goodwin.
2 gone. Standing in, Chad Pinder. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball. Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So a runner at first with 2 away, and striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. He's set. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. This one's flared out toward left. And that's in there. Base hit.
The batter, number 22.
Into the box now, Ramon Laureano. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
To 1-2 now.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
The 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Rendon is there, and the 2-out threat will not come to. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Tommy La Stella. Liam Hendricks, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Popped him up. Chapman has room in foul territory. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Justin Upton. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Ready for another shot now. Marcus Semien. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Out in front of it, strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. And he struck him out. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jason Castro. Josh Hader is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. 1-1 to Jason Castro. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Fastball in there for a called strike. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the veteran DH, Chris Davis. This is line to left. Upton is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So one gone for the A's in their half of the 6th, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly by Pujols, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready once again, James McCann. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Line hard to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder.
To the plate now, Chad Pinder. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time in the 7th inning, ready to roll, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Brian Goodwin. 0-1 the count, and he fouls this one off. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Mike Trout stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. In now is Anthony Rendon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike there. 0-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Fouled off. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. On the 8th, Noah Ramirez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw pulls Pujols right off the base, and they won't get the out here. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Ramon Laureano. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the dirt here. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. The second for 1, relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
The batter, number 10.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. And this one's in the dirt. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next for Oakland.
Into the box, Matt Olson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled away. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Here's Tommy LaStella now. He'll start us off in the 8th. J.B. Wendelken has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. From the stretch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Simeon ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And there's out number 2. Justin Upton the next to hit. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Strike 3 called. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Chris Davis next to bat. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Stephen Piscotty will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Castro has it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. In now, Nomar Mazara. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
0-1's the count.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now it'll be the catcher, Jason Castro. Yusmeiro Petit comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. 0-1, here it comes. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. In there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hit hard to the right, but foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out. Digging in once again, David Fletcher. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and that's your ball game. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win.
Here now